sir. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Greetings, Thwomp Sauce and Benki, of course, over on the YouTubes. Hello, Liv Morgan, fan. Jose Luis Ramirez. What's up, money? For West Virginia. They're from West Virginia. Maya Avalarde. I hope that's how you're saying your name correctly, Maya Avalarde. Appreciate you, Maya. I see that you comment on every single video. I see it. Even if it's only emojis. I see it. I appreciate it. Hello, Linda and JC over on the Twitches. Alright, well, it's been a good week. Good evening from London, Kit Sturge. Salute, my friend. Hey there, Kengo Nakamura. Good to see you, bud. I hope everybody's had a good week. It's been a pretty good week for me. It's been pretty good. It was still definitely, like, a lot of this week was coming home from China. And I think, I know maybe this is just me, maybe some of you out there, world travelers, it was way harder to go from China to Los Angeles than it was to go from Los Angeles to China, right? So like we left at 7:30 on Friday night, and we arrived at 7:30 p.m. on Friday night, and for some reason it just really took us, both Megan and I, longer to readjust than we both anticipated. It was weird. So I guess, I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. Like, what's up, man? It's great to see you. Hey, Jake Iceland. Salute. And Mika, guten Abend. Much of us Mika or Mika. Mika, guten Abend, my friend. And Michael Martin. Thanks, Michael. It was a wild trip, bro. Follow it on my Instagrams. Elo Italiami. The anxiety videos have helped you. Glad to hear that. Thank you very much. Always warms my heart. True story. I really do appreciate it. Cedric. Boy, howdy. And I know that you mean leaving South Korea. I felt like a truck hit me. Maybe I just didn't want to go back to work. Yeah, I don't know. My dad was saying the same thing. Like when he travels from west to east. So when you're going, like, you know, into the time zone, oh man, it just wrecked us. So it took like a full week, and I feel like this week even was like just kind of like getting back from the wave. But man, what an adventure. What a vacation. What an experience. Highly recommend. That was wild, though. But again, it was just, it was because we had Elena. Without Elena, that trip, I don't even know what it would have been. It would have been fine. It would have been fine. But because we had Elena, my God, what a vacation, you know. Thwomp Sauce, you're going against the spin of the earth, if you remember correctly. Maybe that's it. Going against the Coriolis effect. Essentially speeding up in time. Slowing down time relatively. Technically you do, which is weird. I mean, technically when you are flying in an airplane, you are like arriving a few millionths of a microsecond. What is it? Because the faster you go, time slows down relative. So even only going in an airplane 600 miles per hour, technically speaking, everybody else has aged who wasn't moving a few micro milliseconds more than you, technically. But I don't think that's the reason. Physics, man. At least that's what they tell me. I don't know. I can't prove that. Really smart people have told me that that is the case with physics. And I go, that totally makes sense. Yeah, you know, because the faster, the faster you go, the time slows down in relativity. Like, don't you understand Einstein, bro? Like, everybody knows that. Einstein's theory of relativity. I mean, I can repeat things too. Yeah, Judith, it's manly. We're talking about manly subjects. Talking about the Coriolis effect, physics. We're gonna play some poker here. Not poker. We'll play some blackjack live here later. Super manly. And from Oman. Well, that's wild, bro. Thanks for representing from Oman. Noah Clavenditch, do I have German roots? Yes, I am 1/4 German, and I've been to Germany 4 times. I have friends and relatives that live in Germany. Another West Virginian. Hi there. And there's something else I missed. Nope, that was it. Okay, back to Twitch. Exactly, Angela. Superhuman timeline. And the weirdest interview, he showed me how the oven works, and then told me he would call me on Monday. Wait. That sounds weird. That was weird. So you went to a job interview. The boss showed you how the oven worked, and then said they look forward to seeing you on Monday. Okay. I'm sure we are very curious. Smanga, it's great, my South African brother. It's great to see you, man. Smanga from South Africa, moment. Very cool. Very, very cool. Now, hi there, Kate. Lovely to see you, darling. Hope you're doing well. Linda, what kind of a job is it? Like, if you're going in to cook things, showing you the oven makes sense. If your job title is, structural engineer, crematorium, again, Angela, you're making a whole lot of sense right now, okay, Angela? You are making a whole lot of sense. Showing you the oven, hey, this part of the job, just, hey, we have an oven here. There's a dial. You turn it on. You can adjust the temperature. There's even a little timer on there. You can set a timer and figure that out if you want to. I'm just saying, if you want, so that on Monday when you come back in, you know how that oven works. Got that oven covered. Appreciate you. Manager at a builder's merchant. I'm as confused as you are, Linda. maybe he looked at your face and he said, you know what? That Linda, now there's a woman who knows how to cook. That woman right there, that Dane, but that great Dane knows her way around an office kitchen at a builder's merchant. I don't even know what a builder's merchant is. Is that like a Home Depot or something? Or like your version of like an IKEA? I don't even know what that means. But I just love that whoever that manager was saw you and was like, that is a woman who knows where her towel is. She knows how to bake. Well done. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, Judith, goofy ASMR. Sometimes we have a good time. We have a good time here. 6:31 PR. It's Thursday. Having a good time here, doing a little pregame before we do some live blackjack. A little pregame chat. Also an opportunity for you all to ask me any questions you may have, because although I feel like my YouTube audience is catching up. I feel like my YouTube audience is more like a clean Home Depot. Again, you buy tools and everything. Okay, so yeah, it's like a Home Depot or like a Lowe's or just like kind of like a God at the warm sauce. Thank you. Yeah, that's hilarious, Linda. I don't know what to tell you. And, also, was I brainwashed by the CCP? Obviously. And I'm with you, Angela. I've never known a Home Depot not to be clean, in spite of being like a hardware store. Home Depots are kept pretty tidy. They do a good job at the Home Depot. Pretty ship shape, if I have to say so myself. And I spend a lot of time at the Home Depot. My wife and I have dropped some frickin' coin at Home Depot, let me tell you. These are our DIY projects. Have cats and staff as well. That, you know what's funny, Angela? That actually would make sense. That you would have cats on staff at Home Depot, because you're gonna have rodents and bugs and stuff. It's just the nature of life, okay? When you have a huge warehouse like that. So, yeah, having cats on staff honestly totally makes sense. Little mousers doing their job, yeah. And just the better smell, Home Depot or Lowe's. Oof. You know what? I gotta go. I think it's a draw, but it depends on the department. Like the lumber department, near like where they're doing the sawing and the cutting. I love the smell of wood, lumber. It's very, I don't know, it's a satisfying smell. It's a manly smell, a smell of cut wood and lumber. It's nice. Oh, hey, Nima. If you're in the Midwest, you have to go to Menards. Yeah, Menards is like it's like a little Home Depot. We have them out here that is they're not as popular. Yeah, thank you, Lowe. I think Lucy's pretty cute too. That's her snoring in the background. Hey there, Lars. Well, this is X31. I'm shocked and amazed that I said your name correctly. That was a total weird guess. Olivia, that is quite the thumbnail you got there. Hi. Farias Mark. Thanks, Will. I appreciate it, bud. little hello from France. Well, merci beaucoup. Thanks for coming and hanging out, seeing us. Enzo, very nice of you to pop in. Hope you enjoy our little stream. Judith is from Guatemala. Wow, that's amazing. Good stuff. And Samir, dude, we don't get political here. Let's just keep the politics away from this space. It's a chill zone, bro. Tom says when I was working away in Rhode Island, I went home to Home Depot and it wasn't very tip-top. Must be an anomaly. Oh, weird. Huh, Tom's house. I'm surprised. You'd say that. Mine has been quite pleasant. The Ace Hardware has a specific smell. It's nostalgic. Following my dad around, no clue what we're doing. Let's see. Yeah, let's just keep everybody calm down. The Dimitri videos are the best. Can't wait for more. Oh, thanks, man. I like Dimitri videos as well. Thanks, Lars. So kind, bro. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, Lars, for the euro. Really appreciate it, bud. It's very kind. That's Robert Downey Jr. Oh, that's right. What's his name? Robert Downey Jr. as the crazy Spanish guy with the melting clocks. What's his name? Hello, Megan, darling. Always a pleasure to see you, my dear. And no, Luke, we don't do that here. And Daniel V, it ends in about an hour and 45 minutes. And yes, Boss Gaming, I am gonna do Edna Mode. I was actually looking at her today. I thought about doing her today, but I just didn't quite have the headspace for Edna Mode. And as I did her voice a little bit, I noticed I was making her sound a little bit like Helmut. Like, Laba, darling, Edna Mode. So Edna Mode has like this very grand way of talking, It's very grand. and I can't place like what her accent is supposed to be from. It's this very weird. Like, does anybody have any idea what Edna Mode's accent is supposed to be? It's a strange, like mid-Atlantic kind of dramatic. You were gods. Who are you doing with these pajamas? You know, like I love that. And I know that she's voiced by some Asian dude. And like, man, yeah, but I need to make sure that I can dip into and stay on an Edna Mode voice for a whole video and not slide into Helmut, because the German sounds a little bit like Edna Mode. So I have to be careful that I don't slip into that Vietnam. Interesting. You think she's from Vietnam? That could be the case. Could be. But I definitely need to watch. I'm half German, half Japanese. Ooh, that could be the case. I definitely need to watch like the Edna Mode shorts again. And just like really practice her cadence, her style. It'll breathe like Egyptian cotton. She's got that great voice, man. Yeah. You cheated into your Google. Nice. Okay, that's good though. That's good. I can see everything. So I'm not off with being with. That's a little bit of that Helmut. That's a big shout out to the whoever created that character. I can see that voice being half German, half Japanese. Wow, that's a good one. Half German, half Japanese. What a great character. So anyway, Edna will be eventually coming to a screen near you, either as a tailor or a haircut. Edna is your stylist, or Edna is your tailor, and either one would be awesome. Either a stylist or a tailor. I'm here. Never think I've called you. I'm the assistant to Binky. What's up, Annie? Good to see you. The coral reef. Yes, swamps. It's true. I'm glad you like those, Linda. I think you could do more with the beard would be a funny touch. And that's the thing. It's like I'll trim it down a little bit, but I'm not gonna go all the way smooth shaven. Edna Mode again, yeah, German, Japanese, and like super like over the top. You know, she's very big and explosive and bold. No, darling, don't make me beg. I do it for you, Robert. Don't make me beg. Such a great character. Yeah, there, Kaiser. Yeah, so we will do Blackjack in about 12 minutes. So in about 12 minutes, we'll do some Blackjack. Nahima, imagine her being your hairstylist, and every cut turns out to be good. Why it's the most practical. Something like that. Yeah, be at risk of Jay taking this change in really strange places. I mean, just saying, it's not untrue. The UK weather presenter is looking for roleplay ideas. That's funny, motion blur tool. A UK weather presenter. I should actually watch some UK. I assume it's just some kind of like guy or gal just being kind of dry, and then the northern temperatures swing in and blah blah blah. I could actually do that. That'd be funny, actually. Food for thought. A weatherman. It's great to my weekly dose of blackjack. It's not an addiction, it's an investment. Yeah, please motion blur what Binky said. Yeah, so pop over to my Discord channel there and submit that idea to one of my mods. Submit that idea to one of my mods. I may follow up with that one. So yeah, I'll book some days off and I'll show you around the sauce. Hopefully, if I'm being honest, I've been really wanting to hit up the UK for several years. Unfortunately, our dear friend Atlas was not able to come out to LA this week, and so we were not able to meet up and hang out, which was too bad. But hopefully I'll be able to meet up with him at some point in time, and hopefully I should be able to get over to the UK and see you all, see a lot of the homies over there. It'd be a treat. It'd be a real treat. I know I have a lot of really lovely fans. I have some lovely. Hi, Lady, I'm doing good. I have some very lovely fans over across the pond in the UK, and I really appreciate it. So it'd be wonderful to do some kind of a reach out and shake some hands and slap some fives. I'm a huge fan of the UK. I've always enjoyed my visits. It's been a long time. It's been like 20 years, which is crazy. It's been too long, my friends. It's been too long. Rugby Sevens, you'll be there in May. Nice, Megan. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I hope you have a great trip. Hope you have a great trip. I may even end up going to a game with you. We'll see. But good for you for booking a little trip out here to get away from it a little bit and hopefully unwind and just make some memories. You're from South Carolina. Why come here? I think you might be disappointed. Oh, I don't know about that, Noah Drone. I've actually had a really good time in South Carolina. Visited there twice, down in near Savannah. What's the place called? It's a little golf mecca. What's a little golf mecca at the southern Hilton Head? That's what it is. I've been to Hilton Head a couple times. It's pretty. I like seeing the gators. I like the wildlife. Yeah, the wildlife down there in the south is crazy. Alligators and swamps and stuff. Greenwich, it's out of London. It's lovely. I've heard Greenwich is delightful. South Kakalaki. No idea what that is. Like, whispering, what's up? Oh, don't worry, Leticia. My wife would slap me in the mouth if I ever tried to speak to her in an ASMR voice. She would, like, seriously be like, Jay, stop. Speak to me normally. Do not whisper my frickin' ear. Stop it. Do not listen. Don't you dare. It's true, though. Oh, good old Telly Savalas. I remember that guy. South Kakalaki is what people in South Carolina call it. Oh, South Carolina, South Kakalaki. South Carolina, South Kakalaki. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. Of course, I'm not from South Carolina. Will, so many diverse accents. Thank you so much, Will. I appreciate it. Love to go for Bob. You lad, feel like you'd be able to spin the best stories. Well, thanks, Will. I do appreciate that. Hopefully someday, I will actually be able to head that way and meet up with many of my amazing fans across the pond. You've been very kind. I don't take it for granted. Like people like Binky and others who have been really kind and generous with their time. Some echoey beatboxing. You know what? I haven't done any like echoey actual like ASMR stuff on this channel in a minute. Why not do that? And then after that, I'll do a little echoey, cool soundscape ASMR. And then after that, we'll play some live blackjack. Alright, friends? Let's do that. That's something, yeah, it's like the echoey stuff I do quite a bit for Twitch, but I don't do it very much here on YouTube, so let's do a little actual, like, soundscape ASMR for a second, and we'll go from there. That sounded more an app called Blackjack. No, that sounded more Australian and British. Probably will. You're probably Oops, I almost forgot something. I almost forgot my name tag. Because if you're not wearing a name tag, can you really call yourself a blackjack dealer? Honestly, I think the answer to that question is no. So, let's get name tag here ready. Oh, I need to make the font larger on the Twitch so that I can read your comments. Because right now, I cannot read them. Okay, settings, appearance, and bring this up 1, 2, 3 times to make you a little wider, and make you a little narrower so that my chat is a little bigger. There we go. Now I can read. And nothing, man. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Oops, did I step on my camera and mess it up? No, it's still good. Okay. Alright. Okay, I can read it now. Hello, the bomb sauce. Alright, let me see who is our first player. My name tag is all janky. That won't work. That will not do, darlings. No. Needs to be nice and even. There we go. That looks more professional. Your friendly blackjack dealer. Okay, and players who are going to be here, and by the way we play our blackjack here is, I'm going to pick 3 players who have signed up. If you would like to play blackjack, do come over to Twitch. I'm sorry, YouTube. I love YouTube. However, YouTube has like a 30-second delay. So, you need to come, if you want to play blackjack, you gotta come over to Twitch. Now, the good news is, the way you can, as you can see, people are redeeming the play blackjack for 300 channel points. The nice thing is, as soon as you follow me, you get an automatic 300 channel points over on Twitch, the way that works. So you can instantly play, and then you get more channel points by watching, by talking, by interacting, and so forth. You can build up your channel points that way. Alright, so, in the meantime, let me go back to Discord, and let's see here. The 3 Amigos survey says, up first is Thwomp Sauce, Rootage, Buckingham, and the Great Dane herself, Linda Lavine. So today's date is the 14th. Excuse me. 11/14/24. And it is Thwomp Sauce. Thwomp Sauce. And Rudy Buckingham. Rudy J. Buckingham. And Linda Lavine. Linda Lavine. Alright, my friends. 3 players. Let's see what you're made of. Action goes first to Thwomp Sauce, then Buckingham, and then Linda. So, Thwomp Sauce, what's your wager, my friend? What is your wager? 150 to start off with. 150 to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 150. And action's over to Buckingham. Buckingham, what is your wager, my friend? What is your wager, Mr. Buckingham? Mr. Buckingham going once. Going twice. We have to kick you out, darling. We have to boot Mr. Buckingham for not playing. Sorry, a nose itch. Alright, we're gonna remove Buckingham, and may I ask Angela or Binky who would be next in line? Binky's on it. Thank you so much, Binky. So we're replacing Buckingham with J. Alright, Buckingham is out. J. Welcome, my friend. JGJ, what's your wager? Big GJ, JGJ. 300. $300. And you have to stack. You have 25s and you have 10s. So you have a total of $300 to wager with. What's your wager? 3 hands. 100 to start. All right, good wager. And last but not least, Linda actions to the Dane. Linda, what is your wager? Oh, and she's not messing around. She's not holding back. She's going for the glory. She's going for a glory. Well, that glory starts with a 5 and a 9. And actually, I'm going to go back. Should probably go up a little higher there, right? I go 5, 9, 5. Ooh, lean hands. And we have 15 and 17, 10 versus our 4. All right, 15 against a 4. Action is back to the Thwomp. What do you want to do there, Thwomp? Thwomp is going to stand, and 17 is going to stand, and 10. Normally, Linda, obviously, you would double down, but you can't. You're all in, so you just want to hit, and Linda's going to hit, and that 5 turns into a 20. Nice job. You're going to stand on 20. 4 becomes a 15. 15 hits and becomes a 16. Right? Yeah, 16. 16 hits and becomes a 16. 16 hits and becomes a bust. So everybody wins. Okay. Linda starts off with 300, 100, and 150 back here. All right. Players are still alive. All players win. Everybody's happy. That's what we want to see. Okay. All right. That was a long way to get there, too. So technically, if you were paying attention, the count just went down. And action is back to Thwomp Sauce. What do you want to do here, Thwomps? What do you want to do here, Thwomp Sauce? Action's back to you. All in for the Thwomp. All right. Thwomp's all in. Yeah, action over to JGJ. $1.50 to JGJ. $1.50, JGJ. And Linda. What do you want to do, Linda? To the Dane. Action to the Great Dane. She picks up 300 on the first hand. That's $5.50. Okay, interesting wager. So we're going to go there. So that's 300. And that's 500. And we're going to go. Half of that is 50. So odd bet, leaving 50 behind. Let's go. And we have a 6, 10, 5, 13, 17, 12 versus our 6. Great card for everybody. So 13 against a 6. Action over to Thwomp. What you want to do? What you want to do there, Thwomps? Book says stand, by the way. Yeah. Same to you, JGJ. Book says stand. 17 against a 6. I assume you're standing. Yeah. Linda, even you. Book says stand. 12 against a 6 is a weird card to stand on, but you can do what you want. Book says stand. What do you want to do, Linda? Linda likes to hit. Dane gets a bust. That's why. That's why you don't hit 12 against a 6, because you're most likely to get a 10. And 6 becomes a 15. 15 hits and becomes a 16. 16 hits and becomes a bust. Winners over here. So we have 150 to JGJ. And that is a strange, what kind of stack we got going on there. That's, that's 150. That's right. So that's 200 and 250, 300. Okay, 1, 2, 300. 1, 2, 3, 400. Right, of course, that's way easier. 400 over to the Thwomp. Yeah. Sorry, Linda. Alright, you're still in though. You're still in. You're not done. You're just down. You're down, but you're not out. What's the old adage? Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Alright, here we go. Last hand, 3 players. Action back over to the Thwomp. Thwomp Sauce. What is your wager? Action over to Thwomp Sauce, darling. 700. Interesting wager. Okay, so 400. That's 500. 500. And save 50. 700. All right. And actions over to JGJ. 350. 1, 2, and 300 and 50. 1, 2, 3, and 50. because what else would you do, Linda? The rest, of course. Alright, here we go, team. We got a 9. We got a 10. Got a 10, okay. 16. 17. 21. A little too late. And a deuce for me. Alright. 16 against a deuce. Action to thwomp. A book says stand. 16. I know, right? Thwomp is going to stand on that 16. 17. I know, Jay. I mean, 317, but hey, their 17s are holding up. And that's an automatic win over here. Let's see what happens. Deuce turns into a 12 like it's supposed to. 12 turns into a 19. Oh, that's annoying. That's rude. But in the end, I don't think... Oh, actually, no, that was game-changing. That was game-changing. But now, because of that loss, does that put in this win... So we got a blackjack out of the 50, so that's going to be 50 and 75. So that puts you back like 125. But no, you're still not going to... Whoa. Come from behind. Come from behind. It looks like with $200 left, with 200 even, JGJ is our winner. Congratulations, JGJ. You came up, you were in the middle, up and down, up and along the middle. 317's a right, but JGJ, you take the star by your name. Congratulations. Congrats, JGJ. In fact, I should probably turn this a little bit like that. Okay. All right. So, 3 new players. And again, everybody gets 300 fake dollars to play with. You're playing for pride, glory, and bragging rights amongst your friends. Let's find out who the next 3 players are going to be. We got Voltmog, Leticia Pearl, Leticia Petarli, and Thwomp Sauce again. Ooh, Thwomp Sauce is everywhere. Alright, Voltmog, and Leticia Petarli. Leticia Petarli. And Thwomp Sauce again. Thwomp Sauce. Thwomp Sauce. Alright. We count up our chips, make sure we're good. That's 10 there. And 8 there, so take off 2. And is that 10? That is still 10. Excellent. And then we drop F. There we go. And we need a little bit more reds here. Even those out. And a few more blues. And blues out there. Alright. And over you go. And over you go. And action is to Voltmog. Voltmog, my friends. Then you probably have to bet. Fair enough, Thwomps. Voltmog. Hey, Alexander Millet, hola, and Kyle Leach, hola. Welcome over on YouTube. If you want to play blackjack with us, you gotta come over here on Twitch. If you just want to watch and lurk and observe, then by all means, stay on YouTube. And action again. Action is over to Voltmog. To the vault, or to the mog. What, my friend, would you care to do? Come on, Voltmog. Do not tease me, my friend. You need to talk. You need to communicate with me, my friend. Senor Voltmog. Is anybody there? Honestly. Did the chat freeze? Somebody say something. Is it stuck? Am I still live streaming? What's happening right now? He had to go. I don't think so. Not frozen. He left. Probably fell asleep. Fair enough. Oh, no Voltmog then. Au revoir, Monsieur Mog. Who would be next? Red plays 98. Red plays 98. You're up. Red plays 98. Alright, action is 2. Red plays. What is your wager, my friend? What is your wager? 250. Alright, coming out swinging. 250. Leticia. Yes, Enzo, you may play. You just have to join the queue by spending 300 channel points to play blackjack. So on the bottom of your screen, there's a little thing that shows like channel points. Click on that and click play blackjack for 300, and then you may participate. Leticia, action is to you. Three hands per round. Leticia, we're on struggle street with our guests today. What happened to all of our guests? Leticia peaced out? Come on, Leticia. Leticia going once, Leticia going twice, and Leticia gone. Boy, it's not very fun when nobody's here, I'm not gonna lie. Slows the game down for sure. The realist Lelic. The realist Lelic. I hope that's true, Olivia. I hope so, JGJ. The realist relic. So it's like herding kittens. There you go. Okay, realist relic. You are next. What is your wager? The realist relic. Lellek. What's your wager? 150. All right. Thank you very much. And 150 in actions. Finally back to Thwomp Sauce. That took a long time. Thwomp Sauce. Actions back to you, my friend. No, how dare you, Thwomp. How dare you? Don't you do that to me, son of a... That'd be so rude. Alright, we got a tray. We got an ace. Ooh, we got a quattro. And we got a 13. 21. Nicely done. 10 versus a 9. Alright, action is over to red plays. You got a 13 against a 9. Red plays. What do you want to do? What you gonna do there, red? You're gonna hit that 13 and it becomes a 16. I hate 16. What do you want to do now, red? 16 versus a 9. What would you care to do, my friend? 16 versus a 9. You gotta hit. You gotta hit. Red plays. Come on, keep it 5 or less. Oof, no. The big lady came out. Big lady came out and took it down. That's an automatic win over here for the realist Lelic. Congratulations, bursting onto the scene. And a 10 over here, of course, is going to hit. You would normally double down, but you cannot double down, so Thwomp Sauce just hits. And now you're at the dilemma, Thwomps. The 16, the dreaded 16 against a 9. Thwomp, what are you going to do? 16 versus a 9. Book obviously says hit. But what do you want to do, Thwomps? Hit it again. Alright, hit it again. Oh, look at that. You got the 4, you got the 20. You're going to stand on that. And 9 becomes an 18. So we got some winners here. This was 150, so that's 150. And then I got to give you a 75 back. And then an extra 75 for the blackjack. And that is a win over here. So that is a straight up 300 to the sauce. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Boink, 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 boink. And there we go. Okay. Action is back to red plays. My friends, red plays. What would you care to do? And also, red plays is all in. Okay. And action's back to the realist Lelic. Lelic. What do you care to do? 300. Yeah. The way blackjack works, the simplest way, is everybody on the table is trying to get as close to 21 without going over as you can. So everybody's trying to get to 21 without going over. The dealer has to go last, but I have to keep getting cards until I get 17 or better. You, as the player, are allowed to stop at any time you want, but all players are trying to get as close to 21 as possible without going over. And action's back to Thwomp Sauce. Thwomp, what is your wager? Still not here. All in again. Fair enough. Still not here. All in again for 600. And let's see what happens. Good luck, everybody. 3 players. We have a 9, 4, deuce, 19, 14, 7 versus a 10. And 21. 19 against a 10, you're going to stand on that. Actions back to Lelic. You got a 14 against a 10, Lelic. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Lelic? Lelic is going to hit, as I'm supposed to do. Keep it little. Oof. Lelic, I'm sorry. 24, too much. And 7 back to the Thwomp. 7 against 10. This hits, of course. And now you have a 17. So now Thwomp, I assume you are going to stand on 17. What do you want to do, Thwomp Sauce? You have a 17 against a 10. You're going to stand. All right. And we have 19. So Thwomp is gone. Just like that. With bold moves come bold losses. Bold moves sometimes have bold losses. And we have a push over here. So 2 players left for the final round. And action is back to red plays. Red plays, I assume, is going all in again. Action's over to Lelic. Lelic, what is your wager, my friend? Red plays is all in, as I suspected, for 50. And Lelic. 225 all in. Very, very good. That is, you are correct at 225. Good math. I'm paying attention. And here we go. We have a 9. We have a 6. We have a 14. We have a 9 versus an ace. Uh-oh. Don't worry, it's not a blackjack. Play on. 14 against an ace. What do you want to do? 14 against an ace. What do you want to do? Red plays hits that 14 and becomes a bust. It's 22. Sorry, my friend. 9 against an ace, of course, does just hit. 9 hits it. 9 becomes a 11. 11, of course, hits and becomes a 21. Well, there you go. That's as good as we're going to get. And that is a 13. 13 becomes a 15. 15 becomes a... Going backwards now. 12. 12 hits and becomes a bust. So, in the end, the $1.25 pays out, and you, the greatest, the big Lelic, what is it? The realest Lelic. The realest of them all. The realest Lelic is our winner. Congratulations, Lelic. Bravo, Squire. Bravo. Bravo, Squire. All right. 3 new players. And this, I'm going to call the players out, and let's make sure they're here before I do much else. Okay. So, okay, well, this should be easy. And just say here. Der Ratzenfummel. Der Ratzenfummel. Again, realist Lelic. Same position, actually. You're back in round 2. And Der Boomerang. Ratzenfummel. Here. Der Relic, of course, is here. And Boomerang. Der Boomerang. Der Boomerang. I know, Lelic, I know. Can't do real money on Twitch, my friend. It's illegal. Everybody's here. Great. Great, great, great. Okay, good. Everybody's here this time. I had two times in a row where like 1 or 2 people were missing. It's like, come on, people. You sign up for a thing and then you don't stick around and do the thing. Slowing everybody else down. Who are my players? Oh, and the realist Lelic took it down. Yeah, again we have, what is this? Der Ratzenfummel. Der Ratzenfummel. Der Ratzenfummel. The realist. The real est L-E-L-L-E-K. Lelic and Der Boomerang. Rats and boomerangs, I like it. Boomerang. Alright. Rats and Fummels and boomerangs. Here we go. Action's over to... oh yeah, I've got a German round. Nice. Oh, wirklich. Ganz Deutsche. Wunderbar. Fascinating. There's all Germans right now. That's really neat. Ganz natürlich. Okay, the Ratzenfummel. What are you going to? What are you going to? What are you going to wager? 200. There we go. Action. 200 to the Ratzenfummel. And realist Lelek. 150 to the Lelek. 150. And the Boomerang. What would you care to do, the Boomerang? And 100. Very good. And over on YouTube, Mia, the cartoon artist. Boy, I wish your name wasn't in all caps. That's very annoying. I'm doing good, thanks. And Skindrop, we are in Los Angeles right now, broadcasting from Los Angeles. Okay, we got 3 players. Here we go. We have a 5 to start off with. 6, 10, 14, 16, 20 versus a tray. And 14 against a 3. Action to der Ratzenfummel. Der Ratzenfummel, was möchten Sie tun? Was möchten Sie tun? Hits, alright. 14 hits. Oh, and it becomes an 18. 18 is going to stand. Lelek. Was möchten Sie tun? 16 versus a 3 is going to stand. That's what I would do as well. That's an automatic stand. 20 is an automatic stand for the Boomerang. Third, 10 becomes a 13, and 13 becomes a 14. 14 becomes a bust. Everybody wins. So that's 100. That's 150. No. 150. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. $1.25 was 150. I think that's supposed to be 150 you wagered. And then this is 200. Alright, very, very good. Okay, well played, friends. Okay. And everybody wins. So we got some money here at the table going. Alright. Oh, there's more fun when that happens. Action is back to der Ratzenfummel. Der Ratzenfummel. What did you do? Ratzenfummel, what do you want to bet? What's your wager? 300, alright. 300. 300 for the Ratzenfummel. Okay. And Lelek. What would you do? 300, same thing again as last time. 300, okay. 100. 200. 300. Okay. And a Boomerang. 300 as well. Okay, that's gonna be 1, 2. Wait, did I short you on chips? I think I shorted you on chips. 200, 300. Okay. Here we go. That was the issue. I had miscounted the chips. I apologize. And problem correct. 10, 6, 7, 21, 16, 13 versus a 10. And we do not have 21. Automatic win over here to the Ratzenfummel. Action is 2. Lelek at a 16 versus a 10. Lelek, what would you care to do? What would you care to do, Lelek? Stand on 16, and I saw a hit over here for the Boomerang. It's, ooh, I'm sorry, my friend. Came out bigs. And this 10 turns into an 18. So, unfortunately, loss. But, winner, chicken dinner over here. So, this is 300. That means 300 in profits, plus 150 behind for getting a blackjack. The Ratzenfummel takes a commanding lead with that 21. Well done. Well done, sir. Well played. And last hand, action. Speaking of winning, action is back to the Ratzenfummel. What is your wager? It was just funny because we happen to have 3 players that are German that just happen to be put together in the same hand. So this is funny. 200 to the Ratzenfummel and all in for 125 or 150, excuse me. 50. And de boomerang. I didn't see your wager, de boomerang. It's too much chat. What was your wager? What's your wager? I think you said all in. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you said all in. Yeah, all in. There you go. Okay, here we go. 3 players. Best of luck. And we have action. Ooh, ace. 7. Deuce. 16. 16. 9. Oops, I forgot to give myself a second card. And we have a deuce. Okay. And 16 against a deuce. Action back to dilation. 16 against a deuce. What do you want to do? Action is... you're going to stand? Fair enough. 16 against a Lilac. 3 times 16. Well, hey, it worked out last time. You're going to stand on that 16. Well, yeah, that makes sense. And action, you got a 10 to the boomerang. 10, of course, you're going to hit, or 9, excuse me. 9 becomes a 15. Alright, boomerang. 15 versus a deuce. What do you want to do? 15 versus a deuce to the boomerang. What is you're going to hit that 15 against the deuce. Keep it 6 or less. Oof, too much. Too much. Let's see what happens. Deuce becomes a 12. 12 becomes an 18. So everybody loses. However, the Ratzenfummel came away as quite the winner. We have $400 there. That's $500, $600, $700 to der Ratzenfummel. Bravo. Stimmt. Ausgezeichnet. Well done. Well done. Well done. Alright. And let's keep, yeah, as Binky said, let's keep the chat back into English, my friends. That's the language that everybody speaks in this scenario, because I am an English-speaking live streamer, obviously. So let's bring it back to English. But great job to der Ratzenfummel. And okay, that goes there. And make some stats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come here, and boink. And boink, boink. And that is that. And this is this. And okay. 3 players. Let's make sure everybody's here. Good night. Ratzenfummel, good night. And have a wonderful evening. Thanks for playing. Congrats, dude. Congratulations. So far, the biggest winner of the day at 700. We'll mark that down. And looks like we have my stomach growling. That's what. And we have Kyle, W.D. Noel, and Balo 5572. Shh. Alright, those 3 people here. Kyle, W.D. Noel, and Balo 552. Raise your hand. Okay, Noel is here. Good. Kyle 1. Kyle 1 here. And Balo 5572. Going once. Going twice. Gone. Okay, so 2 new players. We have W.D. Noel is in the race. W.D. Noel. And let's see who's next. Next in line is going to be, according to Binky, survey says, Tobia Garili. Tobia. Good night, Olivia. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Oh wait, Balo's here. Okay, Balo's here. And Tobia. Okay, so it's going to be, second position is going to be Balo 5572. B-A-L-O 5572. And in third position is going to be Tobia Garili. Tobia Garili. Alright, great. what is your wager? What is your wager, Noel? WD. Starts off with 100, alright, betting 100. And actions over to Balo. Balo, what is your wager? What is your wager, Balo? 100, very good. And the new player is Tobia. Tobia, what is your wager? What's your wager, Tobia? As well. Okay, all right. More rational betting. I appreciate it. 8. None of this all-in crap. 10. Use 10. 8. And 18. 12. 12. Versus 8. 9. All right. 18 against the 9. Actions over to Noel. 18 is going to stand. 12 against a 9. 12. Balo. What do you want to do there, Balo? Balo against a 9. What do you want to do? Yeah, Noel stands. Balo, action to you, my friend. Come on, Balo. Come on, Balo. If you take too long, I'm gonna play basic strategy. There we go. 12 turns into a 15. Actions to you. 15 against a 9. Actions back to Balo. 15 against a 9. Survey says, come on, Balo. You can't be this delayed. You can't be this much delay. I'm going to start playing for you, dude. You're taking too long. Hit. There we go. Alright, and, oh, you got lucky. Alright. What is that? 19. 12 plus 8. No, it's 20. Even better. You got a 20. Congratulations. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. 20. You're going to stand on that. Actions over back to Tobia. 12 against a 9, Tobia. Tobia, what's your wager? 12 against a 9, Tobia. Tobia hits. 12 hits. Keep it little. Ooh. 20 as well. Congratulations. No, 21. Even better. And we have a 19 ourselves. Wow. So, big hands here. We got a winner over here. We got a winner over here. 18 does lose, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. No. But congrats to our winners. All right. New round. 3 players. Noel, what is your wager? Anybody can play. You just got to get in line. You just got to get in line. 100. There we go. Thank you very much. And actions over to Balo. Balo would like 150. Thank you very much. And actions. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And actions last. But Tobia. And Tobia 100. There we go. See, that's what we're talking about. Let's speed it up a little bit. There we go. 10. 4. 10. Let's more players going. 20. 12. 13 versus, come on, 10 ourselves. No 21. That is an automatic stand. And Balo, action to you. 12 against a 10, Balo. What do you want to do? What do you want to do there, Balo? What do you want to do, Balo? 12 against 10. You know you gotta hit. Balo, you know you gotta hit, dude. You have to hit. And, ooh, 13. You gotta hit it again. You gotta hit 13, dude. I'm waiting for your signal, but you gotta hit. Let's see. Balo going. I'm gonna hit for you if you don't say hit. I'm just gonna hit for him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 13 hits and becomes an 18. 18 is gonna stand. All right. Actions over to Tobia. Tobia against a 10. Tobia, what do you want to do? What do you want to do there, Tobia? Tobia's going to hit. And 9. Oh, 22. One too many. And we ourselves have a 20. So let's see. What did this end up being? 12 plus 13 plus 5 is 18. So That loses. However, we have a push over here. Good job. We got a push over for our friend Noel. All right, last round with these three players. Noel, what's your wager? Noel, what's your final wager? Toby is all in noted. And Noel, what's your wager? All in as well. All in for about 200. And all in for 300. And Balo, what is your final wager? 100. A little more conservative. A little more conservative. Let's see which strategy pays off. We have 10, 9, 10, 17, 11, 14 versus a deuce. Okay, here we go. 17 against a deuce. Noel, of course, is going to stand. The question is, Balo, what are you going to do? You have an 11 against a 2. What are you going to do? You should double down, right? Yeah, Noel's going to stand. Very, very good. And what do you want to do there? Balo, are you going to double down or are you just going to hit? Balo going once. There we go. That's the right answer. Doubling down. Come on, give us the 10. There it is. 21. Congratulations. 14 against a deuce. Tobia, book says stand. What are you going to do? Book says a stand. And you're going to stand on the 14. And deuce becomes a 4. 4 becomes a 15. 15 becomes a 16. 16 becomes a soft 17. Soft 17 becomes a 16. 16 becomes a bust. Wow. That was a 7-card bust. That was a 7-card bust. That's wild. I think that's right, yeah, because it became 15, then 16, and then it became a soft 17, but the house has to hit on a soft 17, then it became a 16, and then a bust. I did the math right. Wow, that's it. Game over. Okay, so everybody wins on the end there, which means I can just tell by looking at the stacks that our winner is going to be Tabia. Congratulations to Tabia. You're taking home, looks like 600. You doubled up at the end. So 600 to Tabia. Congrats. Bravo. 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 I know, the 5-card Charlie. Unfortunately, no casino will actually play you 5-card Charlie. So that's only one of those little rules. You can play with your friends at home. For those that don't know, that is simply the theory behind 5-card Charlie is that if you hit and you get 5 cards and you don't bust, that you automatically win. Now, as I said, no casino plays this rule, but it is a fun one. You can play with your friends at home. Good old 5-card Charlie. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And push bump, and push bump. Okay. And good job again, Tabia. Well played. Well played. Alright, and next players we have after that round. Let's see if everybody's here. Okay, we have Amedio Giusti, Amadeo Giusti, Amedio Amadeo Giusti 13, Linda Levine, and Noah Drone. Are they here? Let's find out. Is Amadea Giusti here, Linda here, and Noah Drone here. 3 players. Linda's here, good. And Noah Drone's here in 3rd place, great. And Amadeo going once, Amadeo going twice. Amadeo is gone. Okay. Who's next, Binky? After Amadeo, we're going to knock out Amadeo. And we're just going to go. We're going to start here with Linda in the middle. Linda Levine. And Noah Drone. Mattia Red. Maddie R. Red, Mattia Red, are you here? All right, Mattia's here. Congratulations. And Mattia, it is your wager. Mattia Red. What would you care to wager? 200, please. You got 200 on the table. And let's go. 200. And let's go back to Linda, to the Dane. 270. All right. 270. And 280 to the drone. 280 to the drone. All right. Best of luck. 3 players. Let's see what happens. And we have a 6, 5, 10, 10, 16, 15 versus a 9. Okay. 10 against a 9. Ironically, the book says double down. You don't have enough, so probably just want to hit. Mattia. Mattia, what do you want to do? Mattia hits that 10. 10 becomes a 17. Mattia, I assume you're going to stand on that. Mattia, survey says you're going to stand. Right? Mattia's going to stand. Linda, soft 16 versus a 19. What do you care to do? Soft 16, Linda, what do you want to do? Versus a 9. Book says hit, by the way. Of course. And now you have a hard 16. What do you want to do? Book does still say hit, but I understand. What do you want to do there, Linda? You're going to stand on that 16. Fair enough. 15 back over to Noah Drone. 15 stand. You're standing on a 15, and we have a 15 ourselves. Let's see what would have come out. Oof, a low card, 19. And that busts everybody out, right? 15's gone, 16's gone, and 17 is gone. Blood on the field. Blood on the field, friends. That's what happens when you ride close to the sun like that. That's what happens when you ride close to the sun. Alright, actions back to Mattia. Mattia, what do you want to do? All in, okay. And Linda, what is your wager? You want to go all in, Linda, or do you want to only bet? You have 30 chips left. What do you want to do, Linda? All in, minus 10. Just say 20 next time, Linda, Jesus. Ace, 4, deuce, 17, 15, 5 versus a 5 ourselves. Great hand. And a soft 17 to Mattia. What do you want to do, Mattia? Mattia, action, soft 17 versus a 5. What would you care to do? Actions back to Mattia. What are you doing here, Mattia? What are you doing? You're going to stand. Oh, sorry, I missed that. I apologize. Linda. Soft 15 against a 5. Linda, what do you care to do? Yeah, sorry, I missed that in the chat. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Mattia. Linda's going to hit. Soft to 15 becomes a hard 15. Now what do you want to do, Linda? Hard 15 versus a 5. All good, Mattia. Hit again. Book says stand, but you're hitting again. And 21. Congratulations to the Dane. And actions over to Noah Drone. Noah Drone, what do you want to do? Of course, you can hit that 5. Noah Drone hits that 5 and becomes a 15. 15 against a 5. What do you want to do now, Noah? Again, book says stand. Linda just got her miracle 6. What do you want to do? You're going to stand. All right. And we have a 13 ourselves. 13 hits and becomes a 19. Okay. So, that is a loss over here. That is a win to the Dane. Pulls off a miracle 21. And a 17, unfortunately, is not going to hold up. That 17 is not going to hold up. And we are down to 2 players and the last hand. Or was that the third? Was that it? Was that the second or the third hand? I think there was one more hand, right? I feel like there was one more. Yeah, because the first one was blood on the field, and that was the second round. So yeah, this is the last round. All right. Linda, action is to you. You have you have exactly 50 chips in front of you. All in. And last chip for the drone. Alright. Well, you do you, Linda. It's the ace. 8. And, oh, wish you could split them. But you can't. And 10 versus a 7. I was just going to have fun. We're going to split these, even though you can't. We're going to do that. We're going to do a goofy split. Alright. Well, actually, no, you can't do that, so we're just going to hit it. I'm just going to play with, you don't have the money behind you, you can't split. So, aces, you have right now a 2 or a 12, and now you have a, 20. Isn't that nice? 20 is going to stand. 10, you're going to hit. 10 hits and becomes a 20, and 7 becomes a ducks. I got 14 busts, so hey, you still got a chip, a chair, and a prayer, and even the Dane. Even Dane gets back to a hundo. Congrats to Linda. You didn't die this time. Good job. Good job. Good job. Linda takes one down. Alright, next 3 players. Next 3 players is going to be Noel again, Noah Drone, and Wax Dead. Is Noel here again? WD Noel. Are you still here, WD Noel? Noah Drone, are you still here? And Wax Dead. Noel's here, Wax Dead is here, and is Noah Drone. There are Noah Drones there. Awesome, great job. Okay. 3 players, and let's get things ready to roll. And let's see here. WD, Noel, Noah, Drone, and Wax Dead in 3rd position. Wax Dead. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And okay. 3 players and sorry. What an itch. Actions back to WD Noel. 150 to Noel. Alright, 150. And we have Noah Drone is in board 280. Alright, just leaving 20 behind of the drone. 280. And actions back over to Wax Dead. Wax Dead, what is your opening salvo? Wax Dead for 150 as well. Alright, Wax Dead for 150. 3 players, best of luck. Here we go. 10, 6, 7, 12, 10, 12 versus our 10. And we do not have 21. Actions back over to Noel. Noel, 12 against a 2. What do you want to do? Noel hits, 12 hits and becomes a 21. Congratulations. And 20 actions back to Noah Drone. Noah Drone hits that 10, becomes a 14. Noah Drone 14 against a 10. What do you want to do, Noah Drone? 14 against 10. Book says hit, obviously. But you're going to stand, alright. And Wax Dead hits, no 10, no monkey. Alright, still alive. 14. 14 Wax Dead. 14 waxed. 14 waxed. What do you want to do? 14 against a 10. What you want to do there? Hey there, Smanga. What you gonna do there, waxed? What you gonna do there, waxed? Book says hit, by the way. If you don't answer in 5 seconds, I'm gonna hit for you. 5, 4. That's my dog snoring. 14 hits and becomes a 22. Just a little bit too much. One too many. Alright, and we ourselves have a 20. Okay, so this is a loss. And with the miracle 9 coming in big, our friend picks up, actually we do it the easy way, 150 over there. Congratulations. Alright, we have still 3 players alive, even though some people left a little more on the field than they intended. Actions back to Noel in the lead. Noel, what is your wager? 250 waxed for 100. So 150 and 1, 2, 3. So that's 250. Okay, it's 250 there. And Noah, shh. Noah 10. Okay, and we said 100 waxed. Hush, dog. Shh. It's the garbage man. Relax. Shh. Shh. Goose, come here. Shh. That's enough. Excuse you. That's enough. Do you want me to kick you out? You want me to be kicked out? Okay. That's how you're gonna be. You don't get to hang out with the cool kids anymore. That's how you're gonna be. You don't get to hang out with the cool kids. She's gonna start putting a paw into a snoot and be like, Dad, I was just giving you protect. I just wanted to give you protect, Dad. Gosh. Well, you protected too much, and you lost your indoor privileges. I haven't got a dog, they said. It'll be fun, they said. The goose was always cooler than us. I love the goose. I know. I may complain, but I'm not really complaining. Alright, here we go. And we have a 10. 10. 7. 14. 14. 9. Versus a 4 ourselves. Action is back to Noel. Noel, what do you want to do? 14 versus a 4. Book says stand. 14 versus a 4. What do you want to do there? You're going to stand. Alright. Action back to the drone. 14 against a 4. Book says stand. Hits. 17. Lucky Bosted. And 9, of course, hits. Waxed hits. And 14. 14 against a 4. Waxed again. Book says stand. What do you want to do? What do you want to do there, waxed? Book says stand, but what do you want to do? You want to hit? Alright. Hitting that 14. Keep it little. Ooh, no, too big. Too much. And our 4 becomes a 14 as well, and 14 becomes an 18. Everybody loses. Only I win. Only I win. Alright, last round. Action back to Noel. Noel, all in. Alright, going all in. And, of course, you're going all in. And Max, I assume everybody's going all in. Here we go, team. We got a tray. We got a deuce. We got a 10. We have 13. We have 12. 12 versus a 10. No 21. Okay, back to Noel. Back to Noel. 13 against a 10, Noel. What do you want to do? What do you want to do there, Noel? WD. 13 against a 10. He's going to bust. Stand. stand, okay. No, Drone, I don't know what to tell you. What do you want to do, Drone? No, Drone's going to hit. He's going to hit, and... Womp, 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 womp. And action's over to Waxed. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Ah, you got the 20. There you go. And we have an 18. Oh, so, in the end, the winner, the last man standing, was our dear friend, Waxed. Everybody else busted out. Good job, Waxed. Good job. With $50 left to your name. You did it. You won. Congratulations to Waxed. Sometimes that's all it takes is a little bit of patience. Just a little bit of patience. Alright, let's see how we're doing on time. We're doing okay on time. And let's see what's going on. And we have, alright, Megan. Megan is up, not into it. Minnie Pugh and Smanga. Okay, here we go. Not into it. And Minnie Pugh, 1124. Minnie Pugh. Minnie Pugh. As opposed to the Big Pew, the Minnie Pugh, 1124. And Smanga. Smanga. Alright, let me count with some chips. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Action's back over to Megan. Megan, darling, what is your first wager? $50. Very good. Normal wager. $50 to Megan. Action's over to Minnie Pugh. Minnie Pugh, what is your wager? I don't think I took offense. No, I didn't even see what you said, but I assume everybody's joking around here. Action to Minnie Pugh. Minnie Pugh, what is your wager? There you go, Doggo DeFrago. What's up, bud? Doggo DeFrago. Is Minnie Pugh gone? Okay, Minnie Pugh going once. And Minnie Pugh going twice. No, Minnie Pugh. Who do we have next? Minnie Pugh. Red Plays is back in. Red Plays, come on back in. I know you're there. Red Plays. 98. What's your wager, bud? And $1.50 over to Smanga. You got it, Smang. And Red Plays 200. Okay, 3 players. Megan, Red Plays, and Smanga. Best of luck, everybody. We start off with a 10. 10. Ooh, ladies, calm down. 18. Ladies, 20, 17. Everybody, calm down, ladies. Cowboys. Oof. You're getting crazy today. Megan, 18. 18, what do you care to do, Megan? 18 against a 10. Megan going once. Stand. And Red Plays, that's an automatic stand. And 17 over to Smanga. What do you want to do? Let the man split his queens. I mean, that is an option. You could technically do that. And we're going to stand on that 17. And we have for ourselves 18. Oh, rough. Sorry, Smaggy came in 1 too shy, but that is a win here. That's 200 to start off with. And Megan gets a push. Megan gets a push. But Megan won't be pushed around. Megan, what is your next wager? Your next wager, Megan. Going for 100. Okay, Megan, if 100 this time. Okay, and action back over to Red Plays. 350 going big. 1. That's almost so it's 1, 2, 350. 350, okay. And Smanga 100. All right, 100 on the table. 3 players. Let's go. Here we go. Good luck. We have 10. 10. Jeez. Jiggities and the 8. And 19. 12. And 12 versus our 10. And 19. Actions back to Megan. What do you care to do, Megan? Megan's going to stand 12 against a 10. What do you want to do there? What you want to do there? Red plays. I hit that 12. Keep it. Oh, the monkey showed up. The monkey showed up right when you didn't want to. And back to Smanga. You gotta hit that 12. Oh, the monkey showed up for you too. Oh, the monkey. That rude monkey. And we have 20. Oof. Nobody wins. The house is raking in the dough. Making money hand over fist tonight. That's why casinos are clad in marble and gold, my friends. Alright, actions back over to Megan. What do you want to do there, Megan? You got about 200 left. And all-in player here. And Megan, all-in Megan. And all-in for 50 for Sam Guy. Here we go. Let's see what happens. We got a cowboy. We got an ace. Ooh, we got a tray. Come on. 17. Do it. 21. Hey, there we go. 8 versus our 7. Megan, you're going to stand on a 17. 20 automatically wins. 8 is going to hit and become an 18. That's a stand. 7 becomes a 12. 12 becomes a bust. Everybody wins, but some of us won more than others. So, there's 150, which means you win 150, plus you win 75. Right? Yes, plus 75 back. Okay? And then this, though, this is 200, so we have 200 win right there. So in the end, we have 400 for Megan. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we have 1, 2, 3. Did I miscount that? Is that? Am I 1 short? No. Oh my God. No, Megan won by, because that's 75. Megan, you won by $25. So Megan wins at 400 and in second place at 375 was red plays and rounding out in third. But Megan, congratulations. Congratulations, Megan. She took it down. Bravo. 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 And next round of players. And Smanga again. A rogue, vulgar, and darkest Claptrap. Hey, Claptrap is back. Good to see you, Claps. Alright. And let's get our chips back to stacks of 300. Can't tell if you're being serious. Can I double a black? No, you can't double that on a blackjack. No. Okay. Now we're coming down. This will probably be the last hand, right, Binky? All right, Binky. I think this will be our last round. And who are the players again? I gotta write these down. Who are the players today? Smanga again. Good luck this time, Smanga. In player in position 1. And wait, is a rogue Vogler here? Claptrap will be in position 3 for a hundo. And I don't think a rogue Vogler is here. So, position. Alright, is Felix Murdoch here? Felix Murdoch. Going once. Felix going twice. next player? Next player is... You gotta jump in, people. If I call your name, you gotta be ready. I'm sorry. JGJ, back in the house. JGJ, still in JGJ? Are you still here, my friend? JGJ, show me a sign of life. Show me a sign. There it is. All right, JGJ, you're in the last hand. JGJ. All right. Action is back over to Smanga. Let's have a redemption, my friend. Smanga, what are you going to wager? Action is... All right, come on, Smanga. What do you want to wager, buddy? What are you going to wager there, Chief? $150. All right, Smanga's in for $150. JGJ, what's your wager? What is your wager, JGJ? What are you going to do there, Chief? Oh, going all in. JGJ is not messing around. And we have 100 to the clap. And we go with a 10. 10. Ooh, 7. Come on. Jiggities. 19. 18 versus a jig ourselves. Okay, no blackjack. And okay, so jiggities are going to stand. 19 is going to stand. Claptrap, you got a soft 18 against a 10. What do you want to do? Claptrap, soft 18 against a 10. What do you want to do? Let the man split his jacks. You're gonna stand Claptrap. You're gonna hit that soft 18, and okay. Now we have a dilemma. 17. We have a soft 17. So you've gone down one. A soft 18. Now you have a soft 17. You're just gonna stand on that. I understand. Let's see here. We have a 16. This should pay off. Bust. Look at all the jiggities. Everybody wins. That's 100. That's 1, 2, and 300. And that is 100 and 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. All right. Everybody won. Here we go. Action is back to Smanga. Smanga, what do you want to do? What is your wager, Smanga? 250. All right. And 100, 200, and 50, 250. And action's back over here to JGJ. 200 to JGJ. And to Claptrap. 200, 100, 200 to the clap. All right, here we go. 3 players. Let's see what happens. We have a 9, 8, deuce, 14, 18, 7 versus our 10, and no 21. 14, back to Smanga. 14 against a 10. What do you want to do? What do you want to do there, Smanga? What you want to do? 14 against a 10. Book says hit. Yeah, you gotta hit that 14. You gotta hit that 14. Ooh, too much. Too many. 20, what is that? 17 plus 5 is 23. 22. 22. Either way, it's too many. And 18 is going to stand. JGJ. Claptrap. What do you want to do there, Claptrap? What do you want to do there, Claptrap? I'm going to hit that 7. 7 hits and becomes a 16. Oof. Hard 16. What do you want to do there? Hard 16. Clap. What you want to do? Book says hit. You're going to stand. Alright. Standing on a 16. 10 becomes a 20. Everybody loses. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. However, in spite of that fact, winner is J. Is there one more hand or is that it? Or is there one more hand? That was 2. Okay, one more hand. Okay. Last hand. Okay, Smanga's all in. Alright, here we go. All in for a couple hundred there. Looks like 200. And J, you had, what's your wager, my friend? You have $400 in front of you. $400, going all in for 400. All right, $400 all in. And 200 to the clap. $200 to clap trap. Saving 50 behind, leaving 50 behind. All right, in for $1.50, just in case. Just leaving 50 on the backside. We get a 7. We got a 7. A couple of ducks. We got a tray. 13, 12, 13 versus a 4. Book says stand. Let's see what you all want to do. Actually, back to Smanga. 13 against a 4. What do you want to do? You're going to stand. All right. 12 against a 4. Ironically, also, the book says stand. Book says stand. 12 stands against a 3, 4, 5, or 6. 12 hits against a 2. But 12 stands against a 3, 4, 5, or 6. So you're going to stand, all right. And 13, same thing. Claptrap. Book says say stand. So everybody's going to stand. That's what the book says to do. Let's see if this pays off. This should be a 14. Became a 7. Let's see what happens. 7 becomes a 15. 15 becomes a 18. So everybody loses, which means, of course, that the only winner, the last person standing, is Claptrap. Bravo, Claptrap. Bravo, 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 bravo. You know what? I'm not sure, Noah Drone. That's a good mathematical question. If you assume it's going to be a 10, why does 12 hit against a 2? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. This is the book that mathematically, apparently, over enough hands, the math works out that you're better off standing with a 12 against, or hitting against the 2. I don't know why. That's a good question. I mean, maybe that's right. Maybe that's possible. The dealer's 9. I mean, I don't know. But I don't. The logic is weird. All right, we're heading back to the main camera. Give me a second, folks. Great job today on the blackjack, everyone. Great job today on the blackjacks. And do this. And blackjack is finished. And turn these off. Splacka. Alright, everybody, we're back. Let's bring this over so I can see the YouTube chat once again. If only for a little minute. if only for a moment. Come here, chat. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Thanks for coming and joining everybody for a little live interactive blackjack. It was fun. Oh my god, Megan, thank you so very, very much. Kat, thank you so very, very much. Yeah, I know, right? Thursday Night Football. Bring it. Thank you, Megan. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks, Megan. And you too, Kat. Come here, Kat. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kat. Appreciate all of you. Really do. I appreciate the heck out of all of you as well. It's when I first started. When I first started doing ASMR on Twitch, I had no idea what a mod was or did. And I really got a big shout out to my mods, Binky and Ange Ventures. Man, thank you so much to the both of you. I really appreciate it for keeping this crazy ship on the water. Hey there, Justin. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, thanks everybody. Yeah, over on YouTube, Siggy Mix, I'm doing good. Mike is Steinfach. Mike's a little hefty. Mike is Steinfach heftig. I think heftig means. Wait, what does heftig mean again? How does that translate? Was bedeutet heftig? It's been a minute. Mike, does it heftig mean a little heavy? Thanks, Justin. I appreciate it, bud. Do I ever have the urge to scream? Not when I'm doing ASMR, darling. No. Thanks for following there, Noah Drone. I appreciate it, bud. And Siggy Mix, yeah, if you want to play Blackjack live with us, you have to come over to Twitch and join us on Twitch. That is where, because there's like a 30-second delay on YouTube. Jesus, Noah Drone, come on. You just followed. Clean it up, Noah Drone. How dare you? Rude. YouTube asks, when's the new Joker videos? It's a good question. I'm doing Joker in a minute. I don't know. Maybe next week. Maybe the week after that. Don't know. When's the Taylor video gonna come out? Smanga. That's a good question. I don't know. I do want to do it. More Joker therapy. I do want to do the what's her name? Edna Mode. I do want to do more Edna Mode. Or just for the first time. Her as a tailor or as a stylist. I'll probably do each. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do Edna Mode as your tailor and eventually Edna Mode as your stylist. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with it. Do I want to green screen it? Do I just want to do regular background? Like, what do I want to do with Edna Mode? Yeah, I'm definitely. Thanks, Bishoy. I'm definitely gonna do some. Thanks, James. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Edna Mode as the Joker might be ambitious. Now that would be amazing. Edna Mode is the Joker. The Joker plays Edna Mode, plays cowboy, playing bro. I think we're getting into Tropic Thunder territory. A white dude playing a black dude playing a white dude. Oh man. I'll have to look into that more, Megan, with the whole Edna backstory. And I need to listen to her playing blackjack on a train while kidnapping you, giving away to aliens. And yeah, you can't go full. You can never go full. Oh God, now I want to rewatch Tropic Thunder. us to see Tom Cruise's character as the agent. The red light district. Oh yeah, dude, Justin, Edna Mode is like, Edna Mode is awesome. Like, that chick she would be a very fascinating person to meet if there was a character like Edna Mode in real life. That she would have some wild stories. Like, yeah, Les Grossman, that is just an unbelievable character. I love Les Grossman. That's probably my favorite character in that movie. I mean, other than Robert Downey Jr., but then followed by him, like Les Grossman. It's like, dude, she's based on a real person? I gotta look into my Edna Mode. I don't know anything about Edna Mode theory or Edna Mode history. Edith Head. Wow, I gotta figure out who this person is. I'll have to do a little Edna Mode Googling. Who is this Edna Mode? Edith Head. What was she like? Maybe I'll base my character off of something in between, like an Edith / Edna character. Fascinating. Sleep tight when I'm going to bed. It's 2 a.m. and it's in the morning. Oh, well, thank you, Smanga, so much for coming and representing South Africa, my friend. I don't think you won today, but hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you had fun playing. You could have just asked someone rather than unfollow and follow. I mean, not Jay, because he has no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what you're even worrying about. What can I tell you? But sleep tight, my friends. And anyway, it is time for, it is Edith Head. Oh, nice, Megan. We are going to wind down ourselves, and I'm going to leave you with a dear friend of ours, of course, as we always do. And looks like RJ and J. Oh, how about RJ? I haven't rated RJ and J in a minute. They're a really sweet couple. We're going to end the stream over here on YouTube. Take care, YouTube. Sweet dreams, my friends. We'll see you later. Bye. And over here on the Twitches,